the fire started early this morning, and the role that the Scenic River Industries plays in the Dent County Toy Drive is that they have a box truck. And every year they shuttle our toys from our toy room, as we call it, our storage facility, over to our previous armory building, which is where the Salem Community Center at the Armory is located. That is the distribution location to all the families for the toys, and that was supposed to take place on Friday. Now being moved to Monday, just because logistically we're trying to recover from this and still make sure all of our families are taken care of. So we have excellent help. It's taken a long time to build a group of reliable people that, are committed to this cause. So once the toy signups are done with the families, we begin building the gifts for the kids. We give out everything unwrapped so that the parents have a choice to wrap it themselves and either give it from Santa or from them, whichever is their choice. But we are able to start doing that as soon as the sign-ups cease. So we had already packed 130 kids worth of gifts, and the Sheltered Workshop had come over to take those from us because it kind of alleviates the volume of our toy storage room, and then we packed the rest of the kids. So they were holding those for us in their truck, staging them for, to drive over to this other location that's our distribution spot on Friday. Well, unfortunately, the fire got the box truck, which was in their facility, and the facility is a complete and total loss. In fact, just a little while ago, it was still on fire. The fire department was still there. But the kiddos, there was 130 kiddos worth of gifts. And when we sign the kids up, we take all their personal information as far as like their interests and of course their gender and their age. So everything that we build for that child, they get a larger gift that's more expensive. Then they get a handful of small to medium gifts. Then they get a stocking stuffed full of small items, and it's all based on their interests and that specific child. So it's not as easy as just getting toy donations. Not only you have to get the donations and or go buy more toys, but it's specific what we need. If somebody likes Bluey, a 2-year-old, then, and a handful of other things, interests and likes and whatnot, we take that all into consideration, and the gifts are personalized for them, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. So we put those together, and then we give them to the family, like I said, unwrapped. So it's more than just replacing the toys. Things still have to be sorted so that we can get those to the families. And we are receiving monetary donations at the Bank of Salem physically, which is located in Salem. We're also taking monetary donations. There's been a PayPal account set up, and the link for that is going to be on our Facebook page, which is the Dent County Toy Drive. I do want to plug a little bit for Scenic Rivers because I don't know if you're familiar with their facilities and what they're about, but those employees are disabled. Most of them are going to be completely unable to work anywhere else in a workplace. And a lot of them, they're like a family, and a lot of them rely on that facility, not just for a job, but just for literally a sense of belonging. The people that run that take care of their needs and make sure that they have everything they need, from a coat to food. So it's really devastating for that group as well. They did have insurance, and they're going to be able to recoup eventually. But I know they're also collecting donations because she's trying to put like food boxes and stuff together just to make sure that their people are taken care of in the meantime. They also have a Facebook page, and it's SRI, which stands for Scenic Rivers Industries -Dent County. And they're posting updates there as well, as so are we on our Facebook page. And we are kind of encouraging monetary for both causes. We do appreciate toy donations, and they will be used. But because of the personalization for each child, we're probably going to have to go shopping. And we estimate between $13,000 and $17,000 worth of toys was lost. We shop all year long. So when retailers have like clearance sales and stuff, we stretch our money. It's how we stretch our money. We buy things in bulk, and we buy things at clearance prices, usually pretty significant clearance prices. It just allows us to give more, and it's being a good steward of our money and stretching it. So to go out and replace what may have cost us $13,000 through the whole year, we're going to have to go buy it at cost now. And I don't want to discourage people. We don't necessarily, I know that giving money is impersonal. We don't discourage people giving toys, but we're on such a time crunch right now. Like I said, everything that we get has to be sorted and then repackaged up for the kids. Any excess money or toys that we do collect, I want people to know is going to be used. We work hard all year long to fundraise for this, and it takes so much more than people realize, both monetary and just manpower.